Did the AstraZeneca vaccine second dose give me a stroke as one of the side effects? And not only am I unable to work for a long time, but I also may be homeless soon. And since this February this year, it's only myself and my two sons, Aidan and Ayman. My name is Ash from HealMyTech and Asheeq from HealMyTajweed, and this is my story. Before I share the facts of this story, I will ask you to do me a favor and reach out to some big YouTubers on my behalf, namely Linus Tech Tips, Paul's Hardware, Kyle from Bitwit, MKBHD, Markiplier, and Mr. Beast, and whoever else you think may want to hear and help. On the 9th of May 2021 and 26th June 2021 respectively, I had both my vaccine AstraZeneca. On the 30th of July 2021, a Friday, I was rushed to hospital, to Royal London Hospital, because I suffered a sudden stroke. I underwent emergency surgery and I was diagnosed with thrombolysis and mechanical thrombectomy. I have my discharge ceremony here with me, and I will be requesting access to my full medical records, which I am quite willing to share with all of you. I was eventually transferred to Newham General Hospital on the 4th or the 5th of August, from where I was discharged on the 11th of August, which was a Wednesday. And believe it or not, since then, the stroke has become the least of my worries, as a lot of things are going pear-shaped, including possibly going homeless soon with my two sons. As you can probably see, my right side doesn't listen very well. Sometimes I don't have much control, and today is one of the good days. Some days I'm properly slurred in my speech and I'm very confused. In fact, this Sunday I was so bad that my sons called another ambulance. I was taken to A&E again, but luckily I was discharged with no problems. Now, surprisingly, the medical team, they haven't yet given me an explanation for the cause of the stroke. Yet. Some of you may know, but for those of you who don't, I was a qualified nurse with the NHS from 1999 to 2008. Hence, scientific in my approach, I usually am, and I am not a conspiracy theorist. Normally, I lead a relatively healthy lifestyle. We eat quite a lot of organic food. We eat fresh fruits and vegetables. We do a lot of home cooking. I'm a non-smoker and a non-drinker. And we do generally moderate exercise, including bicycling. And I do like a lot of nature, walking and exploring. And I don't have a smidgen of illness, except maybe for a bad hay fever. In the hospital, they only found a slightly elevated cholesterol, for which I'm taking some tablets, but I will control this with food and more exercise when I can. So I only have 3 theories. Theory number 1, the AstraZeneca vaccine caused my stroke. Theory number 2, really stressful life events caused my stroke. And theory number 3, your guess is as good as mine. Any theories is welcome at this stage. So in conclusion, over the next few videos I will share any and all facts regarding this. I cannot tell you not to take the vaccine, because if you do get COVID, I will get blamed. Nor can I advise you to go ahead and take it, and then you get a stroke, or otherwise maybe even die, and I will get blamed. What I can advise you is to do your own research and think twice before you approach these new vaccines. I, on the other hand, will never take similar types of vaccines in the future. This is my public non-consent, and I do not consent for any of my children to take similar types of vaccines. Of course, this can be reviewed when and if necessary. And to my regular viewers of the channels, unfortunately, I may not be able to make or do the same type of expected content for the near future. And if that's a problem, for that I apologize. But life goes on, and after you've tasted death twice, like me, at least twice, you tend not to care, to be honest with you. So please accept my apologies, and I don't care. And in the near future, I will have to, and I want to, employ some people, both for HealMyTech and for HealMyTajweed. And also a third possibility is for my own personal home life, because I do need help in a lot of things. In fact, I've already put a couple of adverts. But if any of you are interested to join, you can feel free to drop me a quick word through any of my regular platforms or contacts, and I will try to get back to you. So remember the action plan. Please contribute to the channel in any way, shape or form you can. There is going to be a PayPal link below in the description, and there'll be other ways that you can contribute. Number 2, please help me reach at least 100,000 subscribers sooner than I thought. I'm currently at 92.3k, and we will use hopefully the push to try to negotiate with companies. And number 3, please share this video and this message. Especially reach out to some of the big YouTubers I've mentioned, namely Linus Tech Tips, Paul's Hardware, Cal from Bitwit, MKBHD, Markiplier, and Mr. Beast, and whoever else you think may want to hear this and help. These are some of my favorite YouTubers, and also for my kids. So my name was Ash from HealMyTech and Asheeq from HealMyTajweed. I will see you in the next one. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
My name is Muhammad Asheeq Subrati. Today was Friday, I think 5th or 4th of August 2021, and it's about 9:30 p.m. in the evening, and I'm in ward. I forget the name of the ward, but in Newham General Hospital. And right now I'm just going to describe you my symptoms. So my right side of my body is very, very heavy, and there's a lot of sensations. And it's not pins and needles, it's a level beyond that. I just can't find the words for it. And it's been going on for how long now, Rizal?
It's been now
about an hour and a half.
Yeah, nearly 2 hours,
nearly
really.
2 hours, but it wasn't that bad. But now the sensation is heightened. And earlier I dismissed the doctors and I said to them, it happened last night, so I wasn't too worried. Right now, I'll describe to you the symptoms that I'm feeling, okay?
Yeah, 2 hours.
So heavy pins and needles. It's tingling all over my right side from top to toe. But my foot, the sole of my foot and the top of my foot is actually warm to the touch. I feel it's warm. Come back to me.
Oh,
it's just warm. Okay. Earlier, I had a bit of movement. My friend and the doctors, they saw I had movement in my right arm and my right leg. Right now, I haven't got movement again. It's heavy. There's so much sensation going on. In a way, it's good because it's making me feel something I haven't felt in 8 days since I've been, in hospital. So I'm happy I'm feeling something. But at the same time, it's really tiring me. I want to sleep. I'm so tired, but my body won't let me.